Here we go, back part 2 of the 3B review for Algebra 2. Part A, we got two complex numbers, m equals 7 plus 2i, n equals 3 minus 2i. We're going to add them together. M plus n means we're going to do 7 plus 2i plus 3 minus 2i.
Wait, what is that before the 7?
The A, that's part A right there, right? And now how you do that? You add the real parts and you add the imaginary parts. I'm going to do it down here. The real parts are 7 plus 3. Yes, ma'am.
Does that say, why did you multiply? Okay.
It's not multiply, it's minus. 7 plus 3 is 10. And 2i minus 2i is 0, right? So that just equals 10. A equals 10. Now let's do part B. That's m minus n. That's 7 plus 2i minus, be careful here. Remember, you're subtracting all of it. The entire number, n, you're subtracting. So I put that in parentheses to remind me I'm just doing it minus all of it. Now I'm going to distribute that negative and change it to drop the parentheses. Minus 3 and minus negative 2i makes plus 2i. And now I'm going to go ahead and add. I combine the real parts, 7 minus 3 is 4. I combine the imaginary parts, 2i plus 2i makes 4i. And you're done on part B.
Oh, okay, wait.
You can move and be closer. You can move and be closer.
Wait, no.
What does that mean?
No, it's not that the fraction moving really fast. Yeah, I have no idea what
Well, I mean, if I don't make fast videos, then nobody will watch them.
Right.
They'll be like, this video is 8 minutes long. I'm not watching that. I'm going to watch 75 minutes of TikTok videos that are 30 seconds long each. That's what people will say. All right?
Okay, but
What are you confused about?
because how did you? I don't know how you just got from the negative 3 minus 2i.
This is like having negative 1 times this.
You can't take 2i from 3 because 2i is imaginary, so you have to take 2i from the other 2i.
This is like having a negative 1 times
Wouldn't
3.
it be 0? Not.
Ask Coach.
You're subtracting it. You're subtracting a negative. That means you add it.
Yeah, a negative minus.
1000, can we turn the light off?
Yes. Let's look at C. That's m times n. That's 7 plus 2i times 3 minus 2i. I got to move because if I don't, nobody will watch the video. Ooh, I might have to turn on some light.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn on the light because I can't see anymore.
And see what? The board?
I was not speaking to you.
I'm just
I
saying.
never said your name. Sit
All right,
down and
all
turn
y'all
on
on live video.
We're on recording.
I know what's wrong. We never flip the behavior chart.
I got it. Intention. Hunter needs to do it since he's acting like a.
Whoa.
Let's all be nice.
What did
Let's all be nice.
What?
Let's all be nice.
Coach Ellis? And she's going to be word.
Don't be calling nobody no B word.
I was not gonna call nobody a B word.
Listen. Shh. Hey,
Hunter, shut up in my drum.
multiply.
Yeah,
This-
I'll see how much.
Hey.
What?
We're going to start playing the peace music like I played in 6th period yesterday.
Wait,
All right.
is that 0i?
That is 0i.
Would you distribute and multiply?
I'm going to distribute and multiply. That's right. I'm going to multiply 7 times everything. And I'm going to get 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times negative 2i is negative 14i. Then I'm going to distribute the 2i. And I'm going to get 2i times 3 is plus 6i. And 2i times negative 2i is negative 4i squared. And I hope, I pray, I might just have to quit teaching if y'all don't know what I squared is.
1. Negative 1. Wait. Squared. Negative 1.
It's negative 1. I squared is negative 1. I can still keep teaching. Negative 14i plus 6i makes negative 8i. You can do that in a calculator if you need to. This becomes negative 4 times negative 1. What is negative 4 times negative 1? It's positive 4. Negative 1 times negative 4 makes positive 4. So this is 21 minus 8i plus 4. And that means now we got these real parts to add together. 21 plus 4 makes 25 minus 8i, and you're done. Painless. Painless.
It seems so easy.
You have to watch the video because we got to move, right?
Makes
D is M squared. That's 7 plus 2I squared. How do you square something?
You just do it.
You multiply it by itself, right? That's what it means to square something.
I said that.
So now we're going to distribute that. We're going to get 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 2I makes plus 14I. Then we're going to distribute this 2I and get 2I times 7 makes plus 14I. And 2I times 2I makes plus 4I squared. And y'all know what I squared is. So this becomes 49. 14I plus 14I makes 28I. And this becomes 4 times negative 1, which is negative 4. So I get 49 plus 28I minus 4. Now I got to combine these two. 49 minus 4, if you got $49, you spend $4, you got $45 left. So 45 plus 28I is it. It's the answer. You're done. We're 6 minutes into this video, so I'm going to stop this video. We're going to make this video number 2. All right?
Oh, yeah, leave it.
I got to stop the video, though. I'll put it up there.